Hey you! What up? Maryam here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Today we are reviewing the new fall collection from Rare Beauty and Selena Gomez. This is the PR package. This is what it looks like. And in it we have a bunch of eye essentials. We have some eyeshadow sticks. We have some brow essentials. You know I'm excited about that. And last but not least, we've got some eyeliners. So I'm going to be conducting swatches of all of these products and of course creating a look, applying all of this to the face, reviewing it, giving you all the prices, all the scoop, all the deets, and then of course a first impressions verdict at the end. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's hit that subscribe button if we haven't done so already. Wednesdays and Sundays videos, notification bell for those. And now let's get into it. Rare Beauty new eye essentials collection for the fall. Are we ready? I'm not ready. This is definitely the first fall collection that I'm reviewing this summer, but let's go for it anyway. Okay, so let's jump right in. Let's talk about all the products that we have here. I think I'm mostly excited for the eye pencils. There are 6 of them. Basically, these are eye crayons. This is how much product you get in each one. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. This is nice. Wow, that's a nice amount of product. Perhaps this is standard, but to me, because it's a thick crayon, it feels like a little bit more product. I'm gonna swatch all of them and of course plug that in. These are $22 each. You can line, shade, smoke out, and highlight the eyes. All day crease resistant color, and it has a built-in sharpener. Where is the sharpener? We've got a sharpener. I love that. Smooth, weightless, applies easily, blends seamlessly, layers well, easy to use. This is supposed to be something that's foolproof, something that you can just throw on with your fingers and not worry about getting it perfect. Next, we have the Perfect Strokes Long Wear Gel Eyeliner. Here it is. This is $19 each, and there are 3 shades. We've got a black, a brown, and shade Compassion, which is that mauvey, or rather burgundy shade. I'm gonna swatch all those as well. High pigment gel in an easy pencil, smudge transfer, and waterproof. Also with built-in sharpener. Love that. And last but not least, my eyebrows are not done for this very specific reason. We've got some brow products. Yes, we've got a gel. Brow Harmony Flexible Lifting Gel, $17. This will shape, lift, and lock your brows in place. Strong yet flexible hold, never sticky, never stiff, crunchy, and it won't flake. This is what it says. Weightless clear gel for all hair colors. This is the product that I am the most interested in because if it's good, that means that it's good, and I will find yet another brow product for my unruly brows. We also have a Brow Harmony Precision Pencil. This is also $19, and it also comes in 6 shades. I have just 1 shade, and it is the deep brown, which is the one that I would probably go for, if not soft black. Ultrafine angled tip and spoolie, natural hair-like strokes, waterproof definition. The only thing it does not mention is a sharpener. And even though this does look like a lot of product, it is that unique shape that will probably not stay that way unless you sharpen it. So that's my only, call it a concern if you will. And last but not least, we have a mascara. I'm not sure if this is a mascara that already exists in the Rare Beauty line, but basically it's the Perfect Strokes Universal Volumizing Mascara at $20. This is water resistant, though not said to be waterproof. It's got that nice classic wand, and you know I already took a look, so I'm excited for this. All right, so that's pretty much all the deets. And I guess maybe I should tell you that I have been reviewing Rare Beauty since the beginning of the brand's launch. I own all of their products. There are some products that I love, others that don't really work for me, which is normal. This is basically my experience with every single brand, with the exception of a few brands where like 90% of the products work for me. But this is more like a 70-30. I enjoy 70% of their products, and then 30% of them just do not work for me. But all in all, I'm a big fan of what Rare Beauty is doing. I'm a big fan of a lot of their products. And so I think my opinion stems from that. It is very well rounded for the brand itself. I get their messaging. I've tried every single product from them. I'm excited for all the newness and I'm here for it. So let's get started with the brow gel, shall we? I hope this works for me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test out the brow pencil on my bare brow first, and then I'm gonna test out the brow gel on my other bare brow, just so I can see what's the best way for me to apply this. I'm gonna start with the shade Deep Brown. This does indeed look very, very fine. The pencil is soft. I am seeing the hair strokes applying, but my concern is the shape. Will this actually keep its shape? Or how fast will it lose its shape? Okay, well, I like that the pencil is very soft The diamond shape is cool for a first time use, but I can see that it's already losing its shape. So now I'm gonna brush out the center of the brow and maybe fill in the tail end just so that it looks a little bit less bald. Okay. So now I'm gonna apply the brow gel to my other brow just to see how well this works on a bare brow and to see how well it glues my hair. So far, my first impression is that this brow gel does feel a little sticky, which is a good thing because it is able to stick the hairs together. It feels actually a little bit more like a wax than a gel, so I think some people will like it. It is definitely keeping my brows nicely groomed. Okay, and the fact that it gives you some playing time to really control the hairs and place them exactly where you want is something that I really like. And so far, it's doing a good job of gluing my brow hairs to the skin, which is what I need because they tend to lift off the skin here in the tail ends. But let's see how long it lasts. Now that I've done that, let me do the same thing to this side where I already applied the brow pencil, and let's see if that makes any sort of difference for me. So now whether you apply your brow gel or your brow pencil first will probably depend on your eyebrows, the texture of your hairs, and how many hairs you have in your eyebrows. I am someone who has really thick brow hairs in terms of hair texture and also in terms of how many brow hairs I have. So because of that, I would say applying the brow gel onto my bare brow first is what works better for me, just because I can really see where I'm applying it. Then I can see where exactly I need to fill in. Because for someone with my brow hairs, I don't really need to do a heavy eyebrow fill. I just need to kind of fill in the sparse areas or extend the tail end. Man, I really don't ever do this much talking about brows because generally there are so few brow products that work for me. I don't even think I have the right lingo to describe brow makeup just because I'm so comfortable with always doing it off camera. Well, I gotta say, so far I'm really liking this experience. And because this brow gel isn't crunchy, it is actually easier to get into those little crevices with the brow pencil because the brow itself isn't super hard. So this would be the effect with applying the brow pencil underneath. You can see this is a much more blocky brow, and this is a little bit more light-handed. It's a little bit more natural because I was able to really perfect and groom the shape first and then fill in just where I need it, not everywhere. I really like this. Let's see how long this effect lasts, but so far so good. Let's move on to these eye crayons. I'm gonna test out just a few colors here. I'm liking the shade Growth, which is a champagne shade. I like the shade Well-Being, which is like a pink champagne shade, and I also really like the shade Compassion, which is that cranberry ruby kind of tone. So I'm just gonna start playing around. I don't have any primer on my lids because I want to test this product without the primer. And generally, eye crayons like this are supposed to work better without a crayon. So let's see. Okay, really nice. Nothing that I hadn't seen before, but really soft, easy smudgy pencil. Applies very, very easily. Let's see if I can spread that with my finger. Ooh, okay, I really, really like the blend. This spreads less like a crayon and more like a powder, which I really like. And this tells me that I can apply more on top without it getting all hard and stiff. You know how some eye crayons that are not that great quality can get pretty stiff? This immediately tells me that I can layer and layer and layer for that desired maximum payoff. This is nice. Okay, this shade so far is really pretty, really stunning. If you want something for every day that will just give you that pop, I really like it. Lately, I've been a huge fan of eye crayons in general. I just feel like they're so much easier to apply. They're so much easier to wear. They're that perfect clean girl, no makeup kind of vibe. You know what? This almost applies like a gel. I said powder first, but if you can imagine a gel and powder mixture, this is what this is reminding me of. I like it. So now I'm gonna take that cranberry shade. I'm gonna line the top lash line very closely to the lashes, lift that corner like that. And then I'm gonna take a little eyeshadow brush, just a small tiny one, Sigma Precision Blend. And let's see how quickly and easily this blends. Not bad at all. Again, a rather pleasant, intuitive experience. That was effortless, and I love the effect. Okay, let's add a pinch more to the outer corner just to intensify that color a bit. I really, really, really like that. All right, I'm gonna do that on the other side, kind of applying it messily and then just blending. outwards like that. I feel like it's even easier to blend this with your finger than with a brush. You can really control the outcome a little bit better, but the brush is not bad. This is really cute. Okay, next shade. I'm gonna go for that pink champagne color called Well-Being. I'm gonna apply that right here as a very precise highlight under my brow arch, like that. I'm gonna blend that outwards and down, but I'm keeping that line very, very straight. I like that this gives you some time to blend it out. It doesn't harden and set immediately. I feel like I want to try more colors. Okay, let's go for this shade Growth. Looks like a bronzy shade. I'm thinking I could probably use a little bit of bronzing right here. Really, really easy. Oh, F it. I'm going to use another shade. I'm going to go for shade Contentment. This is like a shimmery taupe, like a pinky shimmery taupe. I'm going to add that to my lower lash line, line precisely, and then blend it out. Ooh, you know what? I might as well go for the last shade, Shade Adventure. And this one I'm just gonna use to line the top lash line. I'm not even gonna blend it out. I'm just gonna add a little bit of contrast right there. Also a little bit on the outer lower lash line, and then sort of blend it out, pull it out. And like that. Really, really cute. Really effortless, really cute. Obviously, you don't have to go as far as I did. I just really wanted to try out all the colors. I will say so far, my favorite is absolutely shade Integrity. The first shade that I used, the champagne shade. Really, really pretty. I also like the shade Compassion, the cranberry ruby tone. Just like a really pretty, easy, bejeweled type of color. If you want wearable, but with just a little bit of color. All right, so now let's move on to the liners. I think for today, I'm gonna stick to shade Compassion, even though black is probably what people are interested in the most, but I just want to see how this applies. It is tugging just a little bit over all of the layers, but I do like the fact that the finish is quite matte, so this makes the pencil stand out from the crayon. Just to test how waterproof this is, I'm gonna add this to my waterline. Camera cut off. This is what the eyeliner looks like on the waterline, and now let's put that here. I'm also gonna add that to my tear duct, and then just align the top. So I said before that the finish on this is matte, but it is actually satin. It's just that it looks a lot more matte compared to the crayons. But in my waterline, I can tell that there's a slight reflect to this specific shade. I like my look. Very, very sophisticated. And now for the mascara. First, curl my lashes. Also gonna curl the bottom lashes because I kind of want to apply mascara to my lower lashes as well. There's a lot happening on my top lash line that will distract from my short little lashes. Okay, I do believe that I already own this mascara and I already like it. It is reminding me of the Rare Beauty mascara formula. I'm not sure if it's the same exact product, but the wand is similar and the application is also exactly how I remember it. I really like this formula. It applies rather easily, quickly. You could see my lashes actually, and I like what I see. For me, this is the type of mascara where I don't need a second coat. One coat is just enough, and a second coat will be too much for me personally because my lashes are straight and short. But if you have really long lashes, this will make your lashes look huge. Look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Close-up time. Look how smoldering. What? I mean, look at those lashes. Look at that shine. Those eyebrows are not even lifting yet. Pretty promising. I gotta say, I am impressed. The first thing that I'm impressed by is this brow gel, or is it a wax? I love how it feels almost a little bit wet to the touch, but not sticky and definitely not hard. So it's a unique feeling. It's reminding me a little bit of the Dominique Cosmetics new brow gel in the sense that it is gluing my hairs together and it's keeping them very, very well contained. It's keeping them super groomed. The brow pencil, on the other hand, is okay if it's completely sharp. If it's your first time using it, it will be sharp and you will enjoy it. But after just one eyebrow, the pencil was no longer sharp for me. And for someone who prefers microfine strokes to fill in the brows, that's telling me that it's not a brow product that would do me any justice. Though I absolutely do not dislike it. I like it. Just my preference is for brow markers or like thin hair stroke like sharpenable type of pencils. Moving on to the eye crayons. Not an innovative product that I haven't seen before. I've definitely seen this product many times from many different brands, from Laura Mercier to Bobbi Brown to IT Cosmetics, you name it. Every single brand out there has a crayon that is like this, except this one is really, really easy to use. It has a gel-like formula, so it's easy to build up. It is really easy to smudge with your finger in particular. So I enjoy that usability. I enjoy that like effortless ease of the product. I feel like it's very intuitive and I like the colors. The colors are your basic everyday types of colors, but the champagne main one is particularly flattering. The mascara I have definitely tried before and I like it. I actually love it. I don't know why I don't reach for it more. Perhaps because it's not waterproof, but water resistant, which I'm not sure what the difference is, but I will definitely let you know because I am gonna wear this face to the gym. That's right. My next stop is the gym. Today is Monday. Monday is my gym day. And so this is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be testing it out and I'll definitely let you know how it goes. But so far so good. So far I feel like I don't even need a wear test. If it looks this good, it'll probably stay looking this good for the whole day. So that is my story. That is my first impressions review on this new fall collection or eye essentials collection from Rare Beauty. So far so good. I really like it. I like how easy it is. I like how to the point it is. And I think a lot of people might find it useful and very user-friendly. So with that, I am going to zoom on out. I'm gonna wish you guys a farewell. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out. I'm out. More videos over here. Deuces.